Good morning and welcome back to the Teacher's Wake Up Call. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Madame la Prof. And today's hot take for Hot Take Tuesday is the right to negotiate. So, okay, I'm not here to talk about the history of unions and whatnot and whether they're still necessary in this day and age or not. You know, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. What I am here for is to state loud and clear that everybody has the right to negotiate. Now, our contract expired, our teacher's contract for this province expired on, was it last Monday? It was last Monday. And I need to hydrate for this. Hydrate with liquid power. So it expired, it came to an end last week. And we protested, and a couple of students who saw us outside the school expressing our, I don't want to say discontent, but the fact that negotiations have started up again. A couple of students asked us, what are we negotiating for? What are we fighting for? And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but everything. Everything. But at the same time, I don't like it when people keep on asking us, like, what do you want this time? This time. You know, if this were the corporate world and somebody's contract was up, it would make sense, that that person would want to renegotiate the contract, especially if they're going to be hired again. I know it's not quite the same thing in the teaching world, but if this were the corporate world, it would make sense for that employee to negotiate, right? And there wouldn't be any questioning, why is this person trying to get either better salary, better conditions, better perks, Now, I'm not saying that we're trying to fight for our perks. That's not what I'm saying at all. But yes, it's important to let the public know, by the way, our contract expired, and to a certain extent, it doesn't just cover teachers, it affects a lot of people in the public sector. But if this were anyone else, any other field, people wouldn't be arguing or people wouldn't be questioning why are teachers complaining. Again, we're not complaining, we're renegotiating, and we should be allowed to negotiate without people breathing down our necks. Oh, you're probably going to say, yeah, but taxpayers' money, we're kind of sort of involved, we need to know. I know you need to know, but I hate to break it to those who are saying that, our taxes pay this. I hate when people say that. There's a lack of teachers. There are teachers who are, leaving the profession. It might be in their best interest to create conditions that will that will attract teachers, that will make it so that teachers don't want to leave. Revamp the system maybe. I just feel, I don't want to say slighted, I don't want to say annoyed, I don't want to say angry, but I'm kind of like wondering if this were someone working in an office and they're facing the end of their contract. Would we be asking the same questions? Would we be, saying, by the way, why are you doing this? You should be lucky with what you have. You should be grateful. We don't say those things because we tend to think like, oh, teachers are in the public sector. They, it's not like the corporate world. No, it's not. But we do have an employer, and we have the right to say, by the way, these conditions aren't right. These conditions are not, and I don't want to get into this in this video because it's going to last like 10, 15 minutes, and I don't want to do that, not this early in the morning. So my hot take is stop asking teachers, what are you complaining about this time? Stop questioning when teachers and people in the public sector are negotiating. It's their right, just like anyone else working, anyone else whose contract is up. You are allowed to negotiate. It's your right. Is it? Now I'm wondering. It's not a human right, that's for sure. But you are allowed to. You should, and if I can understand why some people would not want to come back. That would be the topic for another video. When we say it's our right, how much of a right is it? But it is our right. Our contract is up. You want us to stay? Sweeten the pot. Sweeten the pot. That's all I'm saying. And on that lovely note, on this wonderful Tuesday morning, have yourselves a lovely day.